Fuck you. Dude. Edit. Matt. Finally! Jesus! Fuck! It took that long to get everything ready. What is up, guys? The PC just did not want to cooperate today. What is up? Hold on. It does not want to cooperate. Restream, fix your shit. No idea why. Like, everything is just refusing to show. Unless I, like, refresh the page and everything. I'm hoping that this is working. Looks like it is, so... And my phone died, so I can't tag everybody in the server and let them know that we're back. Ah, god damn it. I hate my tech today. Bro! My tech just hates me! What the fuck? Anyways, though, guys, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that my technology was being an ass and just not letting me do what I need to do. Like, it just screwed up like crazy. And I don't know why. But let me let people know on the server that we're up and running. Everyone, stream is running now. Okay. Like I said, I genuinely don't know why it does that. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Hold on, let me make sure the YouTube stream is running. If not, I'll have to restart. Okay, thank goodness. Thank fucking goodness, bro, because that shit... Fuck! That shit really pissed me off. Like, the beginning of the stream, nothing just wants to work. Well, guys, since we got through that pain in the ass, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good day, and if not, I genuinely hope it gets better. Despite Restream being an ass, I'm having a decent day today. We're doing alright. Things have been a little bit chaotic here recently, hence why I haven't been streaming at the regular time as usual. But tonight, we're going to be playing some PS2 horror games, so I hope you guys will enjoy the stream. And also, if you're new here, be sure to hit that like button over on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated. I'm so sorry once again for Restream just being an ass and not wanting to show my camera, let my mic work. It just, something went wrong and I don't know where because everything was running just fine. Anyways, though, since we're finally fucking finished solving all that crap, I think it's time to finally play a game. So, I've got a Japanese exclusive game for you guys tonight. It's called Hungry Ghosts. Now, I have no idea if it's good or not. Actually, I think I've played it like maybe once, but I didn't beat it because it was in Japanese. But I've added an English patch. So, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's go. All right.
このゲームを始める前にこのハングリーゴーストの世界には多くのものが隠れています。あなたのプレイ内容により知るもの、入手できるもの、出会うものや進む道のりが変わります。ただしあなたが決断するさまざまな選択の中で消えたものは二度と現れることがありませんので注意してください。そして最後には
I've been waiting to play this.
対する運命の結末が待っています。運命、人はそれを避けることができない。しかしそれを変えることはできる。
Here we go. Where is this? Why are you here? Where are you heading? Bro, let's go. Oh boy. Pretty badass doors, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, boys. Let me make sure everything's set correctly. Everything's good. Let's go. Is that the Necronomicon? Okay. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Start the game! I feel a presence behind me. Is this the river Styx? It is! I can't remember the ferryman's fucking name though to the river Styx. It fucking escapes me. It is still hot here in the studio, by the way. Bruh.
お前の運命は変わるだろう。さもなくば永遠にこの地をさまようこととなるだろう。さあ、間もなくだ。
Can we get on with the game? More cutscenes. Jump, dude. Damn. Taking forever to start the fucking game. Finally! It's like a door. It's like a door. It's like a door, like a prison. It has. Okay, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Open the fucking door. Okay.
Incoming at break.
Fucking Bezos. Of course you would do that. And it has tank controls. Ah! Can't see the details very well. Oh, these are just tips. I hate tank controls. Can we just get to the game? Shut up! I know there's gotta be backstory and everything, but Jesus Christ, dude. It's been like how long? We've been trying to get the fucking game? Shut up! Dude, shut the fuck up and get out of my way. Seriously. Fuck you. Grab it. Grab the key. Dude. Grab the fucking key. How do I look down? Can I attack this? I can't even... Dude, how the... I don't get it. How the fuck? Tank controls, I genuinely fucking hate you. If you're just gonna be like this, I'll move on to a different fucking game. Fuck it. Alright, well, let's move on to something else. That game just did not want to cooperate. Let's play some Manhunt. Fuck it. Also, where is... There's my charger. Yeah, charge my vape.
It looks like this goes all the way to the top. I can't trust anyone, least of all the police, and time's running out. I've got to get the one piece of evidence that will expose Starkweather without a shadow of a doubt. Footage and testimony of a man who was executed by the state 5 hours ago. James Earl Cash, found sentenced to death, has been on death row for the past 3 years, and was executed last night.
Hey, tough guy, wake up. You're not dead. You get a second chance. Nothing wrong with the dice. As far as the world is concerned, you died back in the chamber. Justice was served. James Earl Cash is rotting in there. Hey, get a grip and calm down. You're probably suffering some shock. I get it out. Pick up years. Put it on. Go on. That's better. Now only you can hear me. And that's the way you're gonna want it, because I'm your only way out of here. Hey, easy. Look, you've had an unexpected reprieve. Do exactly as I say, and I promise this will be over before the night is out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Fucking sure, buddy.
These streets are being patrolled by gangs. They're scum, just like you. And they're here to hunt you down and cut you up. I'll try to direct you as best I can, but other than that, you're on your own. It's up to you. Okay, are you ready? Camera, action.
Gotta let the tutorial pass. Finally, okay. There we go. Okay, tutorial, piss off! Fuck off! Let me play the game! Piss off! Go the fuck away! Shoo! Bro, did you not... Is there not an option to skip the fucking tips? Piss off!
Go on.
Jeez.
I'll be frank with you. We set that jump up to see if you had what it takes to be our leading man. A little audition,
you-
if you will.
I have to fucking zigzag. Stop. You stupid controller. Would you fuck off? Please! Go fuck yourself, you failed abortion text! Get off of my screen! Fuck off! Let me play the fucking game! I don't give a fuck about your tutorial. Piss off! God damn!
Finish him. Way to go. You're getting the hang of this.
Dude, quit staggering. God damn. Let me guess. Yep. Fuck off!
From here on in, we're gonna need some fighting skills to get through the action. We're talking toe to toe. I know you've got the
Let me
moves,
guess.
just
More
give
fucking
me the
stupid
best
ass
gun
text on my
and you'll nail this
screen.
pussy. No problem. The gate will open once I'm done filming here.
I fucking knew it! Piss off! Go the fuck away! Nobody gives a fuck about your instructions! Let me play the fucking game! Let me play the motherfucking game!
You like this, you fool? Come on! Hey!
And of course, more fucking text! Can you please go the fuck away? Quit staggering, you dumb controller. Quit it.
Now just take your time, Cash. I see a few hooks around these vans. Sorry, I should explain. Each gang has their, let's just call it, their thing. These guys call themselves the Hoods, but none of that should bother you. As far as you're concerned, they're meat. Okay, on you go.
Nice. Quit messing. You're just. Please. Let me through.
I'm dead. God damn it. Ugh.
Nice that jump. That's my boy. Get your teeth into them.
I know I ain't hearing things.
Dude, quit.
I'm coming
It's
over
him.
there, you
It's definitely him! Got you now, boy. Corny like a rat. What's the matter?
He stuffed himself weird.
Great.
Come on out and take us all on.
Of course the staggering would fucking screw me over.
Hoods! I see him! Hoods!
Did you go down already? God damn. I hate stealth.
Oh, crap! I see you, son.
Go down! Dude. Are all the enemies bullet sponges? Fuck you.
You just stay right there.
Really?
There, asshole.
Like a red dog.
I said use your damn head. Think, man. Think.
What's the matter? You got no pride?
He just
Got you
spawns
now,
in.
boy. Corny like a rat. Come on out and take us all on.
Quit the staggering. They just automatically spot me. Fuck this. Moving on to Manhunt 2. Fuck you. That's the better version anyways.
Welcome, Toaster 25.
Come to stream and you keep getting kicked. Mm-hmm. Bro. Ugh.
ZZZZ.
I'll scout ahead, Danny. Get your head straight and follow me.
Head straight, follow you.
That's it, Danny. Listen to me, and I'll get us out of here. Don't let the easy spot you. Move into the shadow. They can't see you in the darkness.
Okay, well let me fucking move, please. Fucking dick.
The famine ripped through the land, turning
There's stuff there.
Thomas's creature refused to stop right there. This.
Great.
Seven-headed dragon.
Go away. Dude,
I'm gonna piss on your corpse!
If you make a noise, they'll hear you.
Bastard!
How are we gonna survive this if you can't sneak past a couple of whack jobs? Huh? We might need that syringe. This guy stands between you and freedom.
What the? I killed him. I feel sick.
bro, quit being a bitch and move! Go!
You have to take this psycho down, Danny.
What? No, I can't.
Defend yourself.
Go away! Stupid cutscene.
Put some muscle into it. You did good, Danny. Now go find some first aid. Patch yourself up.
Where? Is that it there? Or in here?
Now get the syringe.
That's it? Okay.
Hide in the shadows. These guys are vicious, remember?
Can I? Bitch!
If that guy lives, we're dead.
What the?
If they catch us, they'll kill us.
Do I have to hit that button? Okay, no.
This is why I love my job. I'm doing you a favor. That's it. Now you're in debt. Call for the doctor. I dig. Nice night for a beatdown. Oh. He's part of the job I do for free. You're in a hurry.
Oh yeah, I know. I know, bro. I know you're a Twitch user. It... Are you going to open or just be a bitch?
You know how much a sandwich costs? Hey, Mendez! You down there? Mendez! Mendez!
I'd take it slowly if I were you.
Take me through the TV! Oh!
Where...
Oh! Oh! Screw my boots one last time!
How do I lock in and lock on to enemies? Dude. Just punching the fucking wall. There.
Get away from me! Get off, you doped-up freak! Take your medicine!
It's not...
Out of my skull!
Dude,
Take the punch out of my head!
I can't lock on to enemies!
Call security! Nice! All the exits are locked, Danny! Someone get him off me!
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
Consider it payback for all the innocent lives they've destroyed.
Can you go down the fucking stairs? It's triangle to block, but it's not letting me block. Dude! Fucking... Why?
He was going to save...
Is there no lock on for the controls? Oh, that's just fucking great. There it is, target. Okay. Jeez.
How you like that therapy, huh? Someone get the restraints!
Alright. Let's see if there is a weapon or something in here. Yes, there is. Okay.
What you doing? Help!
Okay. Grab that.
The cell door is open.
Okay.
The cell door is open.
I can't go through here? Dude.
The cell door is open.
Okay, where am I supposed to fucking go? Here?
The cell door is open.
All of them are open. Where am I supposed to go?
Incoming at break.
The cell door is open.
Maybe I have to lock them all?
The cell door is open. The cell door is open.
Finally, okay.
Cells locked down.
Finally.
Danny? I got it.
Get over here!
This is tough love, Danny.
Go down!
This is for your own good, Danny.
I'm spamming attack and he's just standing there.
He does. Finish him.
Can you respond? B2 is now secure. We're going to do a head count. Can anyone respond with B1 anywhere? Anyone with B2?
Can it be? The pain will make these voices go away, Danny.
Dude, are you just gonna stand there or are you gonna let him attack you? Go!
Can't do this alone.
Fight, you piece of shit! Throw! Yeah, go ahead and let him fucking kill you! God damn!
I see you, Danny. Stay what? Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! That's gotta hurt!
You know, I'm just gonna let him beat him up.
Ask for this.
Just do it! Just
You should've
fucking
kept
do
quiet,
it!
Danny. Crazy nut. Maybe I can breathe some sanity into you.
Fuck's sake.
Kill him.
Enemies take so many hits to go down.
Holy shit! Stand aside, you. Need some stress release. Fine, leave. Who's gonna wipe your butt now? That's all crazy.
Where? Bro, he didn't even fucking pass me! Oh my fucking god! Just go down! Fuck you! God damn.
What goes on behind closed doors in this place gives me the creeps.
Hello, Mickey.
Idle hands are the tools of the devil. That's why I jerk off. You know, we're missing the big game on TV. There was no happy ending at that massage place, Dork Bob.
Oh! Hello, Mickey. Oh. He's got 8. Get the sedatives. Hug, buddy.
Oh, there was a weapon. Where am I supposed to go? I guess leave this area. Can't go that way either. No. Can't hit a button to unlock the door. What the fuck? Am I just soft locked? Yeah, I guess I'm soft locked.
Fix the fucking TV.
Okay.
That truck's our ticket out of here.
He's just standing there.
Was that him? I gotta try sleeping sometime.
Choose your moment.
Got him.
Don't leave any witnesses. Hide the body in the shadows.
Got him.
We do this. You can't leave those bodies in full view.
Really? Dude, they're dead. That should be good enough.
Keep moving, we haven't got much time. We have to get to the house.
Wait a minute. I used to live around here.
Not anymore, Danny, but there's something in that house we need. Something you left for yourself. We've got to be quick. This is the first place the project will look for us.
Wait, how do you know all this?
Danny, listen. It's a manhunt. And they won't stop until we're both dead. Come on. Let's go.
All right.
Watchdogs. They got here fast.
Who are they?
They're the project's cleanup crew.
Shit! What are we gonna do?
We have to earn our freedom. We're gonna fight back.
All right, real quick, guys. I'm gonna go make me some coffee, and I'll be right back. So I'll see you guys in just a minute.
I'm hungry.
Alright, guys, I'm going to take a break from playing the game right now because that shit was genuinely pissing me the fuck off. Ugh. I hate not having any fucking weave. I'm in a lot of fucking pain with my fucking back, and all the extra bullshit just piling on top of it just does not help. It really fucking doesn't. So, I'm genuinely thinking of saying, fuck doing any horror tonight, and just moving on to something else, because, yeah, I don't want to be raging out the entire stream, otherwise I'm just gonna go ahead and end it, because that's killing my mood. Anyways, though, I'm gonna go ahead and close down Manhunt. Let me save the state real quick. Save state, slot run, and shut down. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that shit was really fucking killing my vibe, so I'm just like, yeah, no, fuck you. Anything that's making me rage out, I immediately stop playing because it's not fucking worth it. Yeah, I know clips and stuff like that, but to me, it's genuinely not worth playing if it's something that's going to continuously make me rage out. So, yeah, I can see why I didn't beat Manhunt 1 and 2 because it constantly made me fucking rage. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. I probably broke the disc too. I probably did that. Like, knowing me, knowing my teenage self, I snapped a lot of fucking PS2 games in half as a kid because the game just pissed me off so fucking much. I'm like, I never want to play this again. Like, I did that with, San Andreas. I'm not even joking. Do I regret it? Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm sorry, I fucking hate GTA. Too much fucking cutscenes. The gameplay is repetitive as fuck. And the storyline is just like, oh, look at this dude. He's gonna become some form of, you know, top dog. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's why when GTA 6 was announced, I'm like, eh. I really could care less. Like, where's Shadow of the Colossus 2? The only thing that I'm actually hyped for is the new Crazy Taxi, and that's it. No joke. That's the only thing I want to play is the new Crazy Taxi. And it's been sad, dude. I'm going to be honest. Like, the way the video game industry has been going, it's honestly killed my love for video games. I just see a bunch of copy-paste crap. Nobody's creating new genres of games anymore. There's nothing fresh. Everything is based off of everything else. So I'm just like, eh. Copy-paste. No thanks. Like, unless you're going to make something unique, I don't want to play it. Genuinely. And that's just how it's been for, like, a long fucking time. And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of sticking to my guns with that. Because, it's just not worth it. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my money. Like, I'd much rather play some of the PS2 games that I have, even though they fucking make me rage, and even though some of them are complete fucking dog shit, at least there was some form of passion put into them. PS1 and PS2 horror was pretty much horror at its peak. Yeah. I would say the peak of video games was the PS2 and 360 era. Fuck PS3. That console had such shitty fucking games. I can't. Fuck the PS4 as well. I didn't give a fuck about that, and fuck the Xbox One. I didn't give a fuck about that. The only thing that was good that came on the Xbox and PS4 was Doom. That's it. Not Doom Eternal, not Doom the Dark Ages, the original Doom. When they released the original from DOSBox. Doom 2016 was alright. It was just repetitive as fuck. Like, no new enemies were established. It was just the same old, same old. I'm just sitting here like, so you guys are lazy and don't want to design new characters. Gotcha. They wanted to establish the same old, and I just don't want that. I want something new and something fresh, but I don't see that. Ever. Not even in indie games. It's still copy-paste. You can fight me on that. Schedule 1 is literally just Stardew Valley with weed. Pow World is just Ark Survival with cute characters. Hell, like I had one of my subs buy me this game Vintage Story. It's just blood and bones. There's nothing fresh, man. I'm genuinely getting sick of it. Like, it's getting to the point where I just want to stop playing video games. Like, constantly there's this battle between should I continue giving these games a chance, or should I just say, fuck video games, I'm never doing that shit again. Like, I love Silent Hill, don't get me wrong. But even that, like, from what I watched, Silent Hill F, there's a reason why I haven't continued it. And it's because the story is just copy-paste from 2 and 3. It's just a different scenario. Nothing's original anymore, and it pisses me the fuck off. That's why I'm getting sick of fucking music, too. It's just copy-paste. Everybody wants to be like everybody else instead of actually being original, and it pisses me the fuck off. Like, I want something original, fresh, you know, something I haven't seen before. Back when the PS2 was out, you would get that. Same thing with the 360. You just don't get that anymore. You really don't. So, yeah. I hate to tell... Elite Dangerous is copy-paste.
It is, to my knowledge, the first game of its kind.
No, it's not. There is games like that on the PSP. I remember playing a Star Wars game that looks exactly like Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous just has extra content. It's just Star Wars Squadrons. Plus, there are arcade games that already did that. Nothing's original. Like, genuinely, nothing is original anymore. Everybody is like, oh, I like this game, this game, this game, this game. Let me take inspiration from this and make this. AKA, copy everything that made those games work, paste it onto my work, change the characters, change the world, change the scenario, change the story, bam, done. Actually, hold on. The original, what was the original Star Wars Squadrons? Star Wars... I mean, hell, Battlefront did that too. No, it's not the Force Unleashed. It's not Battlefront. Renegade Squadron, Elite Squadron. So yeah, that Elite Squadron came out. Let's see. Yeah, it was just Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron. And that came out, let's see, 2009. What about Renegade Squadron? 2007. Yeah, I don't even like Battlefront. I fucking hate Battlefront. Yes, even the originals. I hated them. I did not like it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That there's a reason why it's not archived in my library. And that's one of the games that I snapped. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. I don't like open worlds either. I like a set path on where I'm going. That's how I've always been. Like, I don't care about your story. Like, that's why Streets of Rage is one of my favorite games. It's spawn me in, give me enemies to fight, and then send me on my way. That's it. Simple gameplay. But people fucking ruined it. They wanted to be... You know, they wanted to fucking change it to, oh, let's make it 3D and all this other fucking bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck your story. Fuck your world. Fuck your whole gameplay. It's garbage. I mean, if you're talking about the navigation system, that's not what I mean. I mean, there's nowhere else for me to move within the world other than where the game tells me to go. Let me show you. There we go. Yes. I don't want to be able to move outside that world. I don't give a fuck about it. Like this. That's it. Beat up the enemies and send me on my way. Nothing extra. I don't want anything else but this. Just gameplay. That's it. That's all I want. It's just right there. Right in front of your face. Everything else is dog shit to me. Yes, it has. I mean, I was raised on every single console known to man before modern consoles. I didn't have an Xbox 360 until I was like... I think I was like 17. And the Xbox One was already out at that point. Yeah. And even then, I fucking hated Banjo-Kazooie. I fucking hated anything open world. Like, Symphony of the Night, I fucking hate Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like, that was one of the games I broke, because am I supposed to go? How the fuck do I progress? You know what? Fuck this shit. Break the fucking game. Yeah. Either that, or I called my uncle and was like, hey, I already got a game I want to trade. Yes.
I'm hungry.
Yes. There's no cutscenes, there's no story, there's no open world, there's no extra bullshit, just simple gameplay. It doesn't always have to be a side scroller, but there can be no open world and no story. And that's majority of games nowadays. I don't want your story. I don't give a fuck about your story. I care about your gameplay. That's going to be a very hard very hard game to find, and there's just nothing like it anymore. Like, it's just getting to the point where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck gaming. Like, genuinely. And I'm not even joking with that. I'm not over-exaggerating. I'm not raging out. Fuck modern video games. I think I've played that. That's copy-paste. That's Space Invaders. That's literally Space Invaders combined with Guitar Hero. Yeah, I don't. I don't want a story at all. Like I said, I want something original. Not copy-paste. It has to be something completely new, never seen before. Like, when Silent Hill first came out, that new. It can never take inspiration from anything that's out on the market now. Except for its design, like its character design. That's it. It says, fuck you all, my own thing. But hated it. Fucking hated it. It's literally a whole bunch of, if I remember correctly, Superliminal. On Superliminal. Yeah, that's just this fucking one game that came out that was like an experiment where you can move shit and make it bigger. Also, hold on. I'm pretty sure that's just LSD Dream Simulator combined with horror. Or Glass Rose. Let me see. Glass Rose. Hold on. PS2. Yeah, that's literally just Glass Rose. With LSD Dream Simulator. No. No, it's not. Let me introduce you to LSD Dream Simulator. And this came out on the PS1. It's not original. It's LSD Dream Simulator modernized. That's all it is. Hold on. That's just Hunt Down is just Contra. That's just Contra. That one's just Contra. Yeah. No, I hate Contra. And that came on the fucking NES. That's like one of the oldest titles. Like I said, something original. All of them are literally just Contra. It's literally just this. I've seen that. Mm-mm. That's Contra. Plus, there was already a Terminator 2D game similar to Contra that came in arcades. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Except at some levels you could use a light gun. Where's the side scroller part? Sega CD. Yeah, here it is. Like I said, something original. Like, you'll know if something comes out and it's the first of its kind, but you never hear about that anymore. Like, I could easily be like, oh, that's just this game. Like I said, I grew up on every single console. Yeah, that's the thing. I want somebody who's like, okay, this was cool, but I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah, something that's never been done before, never before seen, different gameplay entirely, but nobody does that. Everybody plays it safe. There's no new types of video games. But, yeah, there's nothing new. The newest thing that actually came out was fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. And that was what? 2015? Nowadays, yes. I'll gladly play every single game that I grew up on and have fun playing it and say, fuck everything modern. Because it's just copy-paste from everything I grew up on. Plus, why invest money into a game that I know is going to be the same gameplay for a game that I already have? It's a waste of time and money. I might as well just boot up Contra or something like that. So yes, with modern stuff, if it's not a once-in-a-century game, yeah, fuck it. Get that shit out of my face. If it's not new, get it out of here. That's the only reason why I still listen to a bunch of electronic music, too. It's an ever-evolving music genre. There's still different fucking genres coming out to this day. Same thing with metal. People are still making their own genres. Not really. A lot of the games that I've played just bore me. And I'm just like, move on after like 15 minutes. No, I want a game that sticks me on that screen for hours like it used to. I could sit here and play some of the games that I fucking grew up on for hours. You guys see it with Pokemon. Think about it. It's not the setup, it's the game. I just get bored of it so quickly. And if I get bored of it that quick, it's not worth my time. That's just it. That's why I hate Assassin's Creed. Except for Black Flag. That one's alright. But then again, that's just Pirates of the Caribbean Online. That's all it is. But modernized and slapped with the Assassin's Creed logo. Fight me on that. That's literally what it is. Yeah, nothing's original no more. Everybody is just kind of doing what everybody else did. Sea of Thieves just took copy paste from Pirates of the Caribbean Online. Hey, you've played the game, bro. You've played Pirates of the Caribbean Online. The only difference is Black Flag is single player and Pirates of the Caribbean Online is an MMO. That's it. That's the only difference. You still have to take enemies out with a sword. No, it was not. The only thing that changed from the core gameplay, you're a pirate that sails the seas, takes out enemies, and tries to, complete a mission. Whoop-de-doo, that's been done. Like, the only difference is Pirates of the Caribbean Online was 360p and had PlayStation 2 graphics. Yes, right on the money. Nobody is doing anything original. There's nothing new. Because I can see right through it. Your gameplay is just this game, this game, this game, and this game slammed together and put out. That's the thing. If you've done it all, what's the point of still creating? If everything's been done already. It's just the same old, same old. Like, when Five Nights at Freddy's first came out, there was nothing like it. Because you're sitting there completely helpless, and your only defense are the two doors and watching the cameras. That's why I hate the new FNAF. Yeah, I get your point, but that still doesn't make it any less copy-paste. Because I can look at the gameplay and be like, oh, this is just this game. I want a game where I can't even do that. I want something that comes out that has nothing to compare itself to. There's a reason why. Wait a minute. Night Trap? Hold on. Night Trap. When did that come out? Oh! You mean the FLV game? I forgot that game actually existed. Yeah, that's just where Manhunt came from. And even then, like...
Incoming at break.
Well, yeah, you're kind of right, actually. But FNAF created mascot horror. That one's just... Hold on, even Night Trap. Hold on. What was that fucking game? Watchtower. No, it wasn't Watchtower, it was Clock Tower. Clock Tower. It's literally just the FLV version of Clock Tower. See? It didn't have any lore, it didn't have a story. You had to look for that shit. I like environmental storytelling. Either put that shit in a codex, or make it hidden. That's how you get people invested in the game. There's a reason why that shit took off. Hold on, Clock Tower. Go to the original game on the PS1. Hold on. Well, let me get to the actual... where the killer shows up. Just the more open world version. That's why I didn't like Joy of Creation. It's literally just this. That's all it is. And then, let's see, what was that other fucking one? There was one that came before that that was even crazier.
Here's the point I'm trying to make. 10 developers can use the same concept and spit out 10 different games. That's the beauty of the gaming industry. So many minds working the same problem and coming out with different answers. Now, I will not refute the fact that many studios simply spit out the same slop. That's undefensible. But the reality of the situation is this. 10 different studios have 10 different audiences. And sometimes people...
Yeah, that I agree with that. To be honest, I'm not the audience for modern video games anymore. Because it's, yeah, you can look at that concept and be like, hey, let me take inspiration from it, right? But you make the same gameplay. The same gameplay. Oh, monster, gun, shoot. Same thing with horror. It's getting very redundant. Slay the Spire is literally just Castlevania. So, like, even indie games aren't original anymore. Nobody's coming up with a completely new thing. Now, what the fuck was that game I was trying to compare that game to? Fuck. It was banned in several fucking countries. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna look this shit up. Was it the immoral? That wasn't the immoral. Fuck, I know I watched a YouTuber play this. Hold on. What is it? Ex Mortis!
Modern horror can't be real horror anymore. That's not on the gaming industry. They have to deal with all the parents who get triggered because their kids got traumatized, but the fictional media they were presented with. And all of this is caused by the fact that the most recent generation of parents, the people the gaming industry has to work around or with, are a bunch of pansy bitches that are raising even more bitchly pansies.
Yep. You ain't wrong about that. That's why Rockstar hasn't come out with Manhunt 3. That's why The Punisher isn't getting a re-release. So you kind of get my point when I said that the Xbox 360 and PS2 era was when horror peaked. It really was. Everybody else gets so offended by fucking bullshit. Kind of gotta. I still have to blame the developers. They could just be like, "Fuck you! I'm releasing the game the way I want it, anyways." You want to cry about it, bitch and moan? Go ahead. That's what Rockstar did with fucking Manhunt. Remember how people freaked out about that game and they still released a second one? Same thing with Postal. It's, some good horror, yeah. But most of them were Japanese exclusives. And that's the thing, you had to buy a fucking... They started region locking in a lot of shit. So you had to have an emulator. Or you had to have a fucking PS3 from Japan to play those games, which is fucking bullshit. That's why I really fucking hate it. Back in the day, if you had something from Japan on the PS2, you could just pop that bitch in. It should work. Some of them didn't. Some of them did. But all in all, everything still usually worked. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. No, I'm looking through Reddit. Hold on. It just crossed my... Is it...
How is everyone?
No. It's not that. Fuck, dude.
Slight issue with your logic, my friend. The pansy bitches bought themselves positions of power in many gaming companies. The people balls got too old to ensure the companies actually delivered the games their fans wanted, and now it's gone downhill from there. I remember a game when I was like 9, maybe 10, that I could play on the PC that involved me acting out a Negan scene from The Walking Dead that involved Glenn. It was stark beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Slight issue with that. Indie developers could do the same shit, but still refuse. That's only true with AAA companies. There could still be an indie developer that even fucking puts their shit on itch.io if it can't be put on Steam because it's too violent. Just saying. Literally nobody has the balls to create anything original. Even in horror. Nobody's willing to go over the line and shit all over it anymore.
Indie developers don't have the safety net of billions of dollars. You gotta consider that before riffing on them. They're giving the best they can in the current market. What won't make them go bankrupt?
Schedule 1 was made by one dude. You don't need billions of dollars to make something horrifying and disturbing. You just have to be willing to cross that line. And real horror fans will find it. Yes, there may be a whole fucking campaign on Twitter. Oh, cancel this game. That's just gonna make the game sell more. Controversy sells tickets. Why do you think Marilyn Manson exists? Like I said, nobody has balls anymore. To quote Joker, what happened? Did your balls drop off? Nobody's willing to cross the line anymore. Nobody's willing to actually make something genuinely horrifying. Hell, you could make a fucking game extremely realistic, extremely gory.
Bro, we gotta develop a game based on The Shining. Censor nothing, include everything, expand on the graphic level of horror.
I wouldn't do The Shining. I would not do The Shining at all. That's still playing it way too safe. Like, might as well make a fucking video game based off of Christine. Because that's technically Stephen King's universe. All that's in there. But The Shining, that's playing it way too safe. Like, way too fucking safe. If anything, I would probably make a game based off the anime Another, because that shit pushes the bar way over the line.
It's gotta be a classic horror movie. We can shield ourselves by saying we're paying homage to the classic horror genre and bring it into the modern day.
Yeah, but if I was going to pick something classic horror, I'd probably do, like, I don't know, maybe, no, Reanimators, still technically zombies. Then again, fuck, what was that one game where that guy actually got kind of... They actually thought, like, he was legitimately committing, like, murders for his horror movie, but turns out he was just a veteran and saw real violence and knows what it looks like. Fuck. Fuck. I'm trying to think. It's like Clock Tower, if I remember correctly. It's got that villain with the giant shears. Yeah, let me let's see. This one's a little bit kill switch. Let me... No. That's not it. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Horror movies that were banned in the UK and could get you arrested. Let's see. Wait a minute, what? Evil Dead was banned? I didn't know that. Hold on, I'm gonna have to sort through 72. No, no, no. 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 Although Cannibal Holocaust was pretty fucked up. Evil Speak, Trauma, Faces. No, that's not it. I believe... Was it The Last House on the left? I think it was Last House on the left.
That's it. That's the movie. That's the movie we need to make a game on. Evil Dead is the perfect starting point.
They already did it.
I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm not seeing it on the list. I think it is Cannibal Holocaust. Don't go in the house! That's it! It was a slasher like The Burning. Pretty sure that's also the one where that cannibal eats a fetus. If I remember correctly. Was it Cannibal Holocaust? I'm pretty sure it's either Don't Go in the House or Cannibal Holocaust. It's a toss between the two. No, it's not Cannibal Holocaust. House. Images. That's it. Yeah, when I'm telling you we need something that really pushes the fucking bar, I'd probably use one of those two movies. And I mean, that shit even scared parents back in the 70s and 80s and was banned for over 20 years and still has cuts to this day. So you still can't watch the original full movie in the UK.
What if we make a game based on the Donner Party?
Yeah, it's still kind of making the planet safe. You're talking about the one from 2009, right? Yeah, Lixian already did a game like that. If I remember correctly, Lixian already did that. Anthrophagus, that's it.
I'm talking about a first-person historical recounting so goddamn accurate and realistic our players will be puking their guts up when they take their first bite of young meat in the game.
No, Anthrophagus. Because even that makes horror fans be like, alright, that's a bit much. Yeah, here it is. You get the picture? Yeah. By the way, that movie would have actually got you arrested for having it in the 80s. If you're gonna do a horror game, you better push the bar like that. Bro literally just took a bite out of that thing like it was a fucking apple. It doesn't affect me because I've already fucking seen the movie. And yes, it was, I think, what was the fucking budget for this game? I mean, not the game, the movie. I think it was made on, like, $1,000 budget or something like that.
Not something a bit much. I want our players to be traumatized.
Oh, yeah.
Real, genuine trauma. A horror game so devastatingly realistic, the FBI investigates us. XD.
Yeah, that would be Anthrophagus. First person perspective of that. Just saying. When I mean, like, horror fans were like, that's a bit fucking much. That was in the 80s when gore was, like, at its peak. This dude was actually investigated by authorities because they thought he made a snuff film and branded it as a horror movie. Yeah! Like, people were puking their fucking guts out watching that shit. People never wanted to see that movie ever fucking again.
Now we just gotta figure out how to do it. Anthrophagia is the concept. Now we're gonna be in development for 6 years. XD.
There you go. 6 years of development hell. If anything, though, I just stayed true to the story. Yeah, the story's a little bit corny, but we can kind of build on that with some extra atmosphere. But the only problem is we can't make it realistic enough. Modern gaming isn't at that level yet. And I mean, so realistic, you can't distinguish it from fantasy and reality. You legitimately think you're watching a movie. Like, that's how far I would want to push the bar. Genuinely. I want to make a game so infamous, it gets banned in almost every country. Hell, if you really wanted to push the bar, even if you wanted to push the bar just a little bit, you could make a game based off of The Crow. And I'm not talking about the Brandon Lee movie, despite how much I love it. I'm talking about the comics. Yeesh! It is a fucked up comic. And we're not censoring a thing if we do that.
We can make it realistic enough. We can. It's just gonna take longer. A 20-year development. Stated goal of our game? Get it banned in every country of the UN.
Yeah. But... That's the thing. To me, you can't make it realistic enough. Like, I can easily distinguish computer graphics from, well, that. Now, there are ways to kind of do it, but I would want to actually combine practical effects with the game. But I don't know how the fuck to do that. That's the thing. If anything, I'd probably use photorealism for the character and environment, similar to how the FLV games are, but that would take like a ton of green screening. Like that's how far I would want to go with it. You cannot fucking distinguish it from computer graphics. And what I would do to make it a little bit easier, fuck doing it in 3D, it's a side scroller. But you can go in like certain environments. You can only go left or right. And that would be a lot easier.
It would be a movie set, but the only camera of the game is on the glasses of the main character of the game.
No, I'd want to do it more as like side scroller, panned out cinematic. So like that way it could be a lot easier. What was that one game that kind of did that? But it wasn't horror.
Incoming at break.
Get back in our bro! We're not here for easy. We're here for horror. Fully realized horror.
I don't want it open world though. You have no choice but to go where the game tells you. That's why I'd want to do it side scroller. Kind of like Clock Tower. Like this. Hold on. It's not... Yeah, like on the Super Nintendo. The rooms you can explore and everything. But it still tells you still kind of gives you point A to B. But instead of computer-generated graphics, we film a real person in a real environment, using practical effects, recreate the monsters and everything else. But not so panned out, a little bit closer. See, this is how you basically go into it. Let me actually get to where the killer shows up. Oh, actually, no, here's a good scene.
Got a dip, friend. I gotta eat and get ready to crash for a bit. Don't think I'm going to bed, but I need to settle, and watching / talking about horror games isn't gonna let me settle.
Felt that, bro. Yeah, I felt that. But that's just, my point is there's just not a lot really going on anymore. Even in the even in the, like, horror. Like, it's just nobody's willing to push the bar anymore. And it's honestly sad. Like, I want horror, not sugar-coated bullshit. So, yeah, that type shit, like Anthrophagus, yeah, that's how far I'd want to push the bar. So fucking much that people have no choice either to suck it up or fuck off. Genuinely. It's either a game for you or it's not. Like, I want some shit that would literally inspire somebody to make the fucking game into a brutal death metal album cover. Yeah. And it literally just be a screenshot from the game. That will be their album cover. You know how a lot of death metal bands use actual snuff photos sometimes? That far. That far. That's how far I want to push the bar for a horror game. But to me, nobody's willing to do it. I can guarantee you, if we got a team together, once we explain the concept...
How are you doing today?
They wouldn't want to do it anymore. Unless the entire team was metalheads. Then maybe, we could probably get it done. But if they're not, And I don't mean your Y2K metalhead. No, I mean a motherfucker who literally grew up when death metal was becoming a thing. You can't like new metal. So no Linkin Park, no Korn, no Slipknot, none of that bullshit. None of this pansy-ass baby metal bullshit. Like, I want to see something genuinely terrifying. Like, even Silent Hill doesn't push the bar that far. So, at the end of the day, I'm just sitting here like, I'm not satisfied with it. Just kind of pisses me off, to be honest. Like, everybody's copying everybody. And even then, like, I don't know. It's just... even if we develop it, where is it going to have its home? Is it going to be Steam? Is it going to be itch.io? Just saying. And also, if we do that, it's got to have a physical release. It's got to have a physical release. Like, if that's going to be a thing, you'd probably have to have a CD-ROM. And it'd have to be multiple discs to install the game, which would be kind of bullshit, but That's the thing, like, if we develop it and we push the bar that far, what platform is willing to keep us on there? That's my next issue. Because even Steam removes games that people are saying is too much. And then they're just kind of lost to time. Which kind of sucks. So, like, I'd still do it. But it's going to be a pain in the ass to find somewhere that would actually allow us to make money from it. Unless we release it free and then have everything else, have the monetization, you know, donations. Like through Patreon or something. But yeah, even then, like, I'm pretty sure Patreon would try to ban us. Because of the fucking game. That's the thing. So, like, if I do something like that, it's gonna just be for the love of it. For the love of horror. For the love of freaking people out. That's it. Because nobody's willing to do that anymore. So, yeah, I just have to get the equipment. Honestly. And what I'd want to do is kind of give it that, like, found footage feel, combine actual, like, practical effects with the game environment somehow. Because, I mean, you can tell fake blood from computer-generated blood, but if you make practical effects blood, you can make it look very realistic. Same thing with, like, wounds or, you know, the monster killing someone. Shit like that. You know what I mean? And then the death screen even be, like, over the top. But, yeah. It would have to have multiple ways to die. So it would have to shoot multiple death scenes. That's going to take a lot of fake blood. I need, like, a gallon of that shit. Or I could just use pig's blood in the practical effects. Take the metal route. Either way, I'm gonna be honest. I would much rather fucking do that. It's gonna take a long time, though. I'd have to green screen it. I'd have to shoot real environments. Need a treadmill for the walking animation. Or I could just use one of those VR mats with the omnidirectional thing and paint it yellow and paint it green, so we can just green screen it out. See, Tato, you got the wheels turning now. But that's gonna take a while before I can do something like that. I don't even have the budget to even buy the green screen. Later on, though, we will. Later on. And here's the thing. Like, it's gotta be so realistic, it even makes us puke. I just thought of someone we could probably try to get us practical effects. Papa Meat. Meat Canyon. I mean, that shit actually, that thing he released on Halloween, dear God, we had like a couple men down watching that shit. Like, that was good. That was pushing the bar, my guy. Like, damn. Like, that almost went into Saw territory. And even, like, there's even a new Saw game coming out. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be watered down. Heavily. And if it's not, I'll play it. Because the original Saw game fucking sucked. I'm gonna be honest, the original Saw on the 360, fuck that piece of shit. That game sucks. Genuinely fucking sucks. The gameplay was like janky as shit. The story was crap. And just the graphics, even back then, looked like dog shit. Like, it was just bad. It was bad, like, all around, in my opinion. If you like that game, I'm sorry, but not sorry. I hate that game. Like, that's another one of the games that I broke on purpose. That's after I tried to trade it at GameStop and they offered me $5. And I just said, oh, $5? $5 of fun. Yeah, no bullshit. Anyways, though, I'm pretty sure my coffee is already done brewing, so let me go grab a cup, and I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, guys. Well, I'm back. If I'm being honest, I was really thinking about that for a bit. But yeah, I'd want to do something that nobody else has done. If I do a game like that, it better stick to its fucking guns. And if people try to be like, oh, your game is too much, well, then don't play it. That'd be our response. You think the game's too much, don't fucking play it. Simple as that. If you don't like it, leave. Like that type of attitude with it. But even like hell, people were freaking out about the Punisher back then. And I'm talking about the game on the PS2. Not the comic. Actually, no, the comics are even still kind of considered pretty fucking violent. And that's the thing, like, Dark Horse and a whole bunch of all these other comic companies, they're not willing to push that bar no more. That's why I don't care to read horror comics anymore. It's not fun. It's boring. Like, if anything, it might as well just fucking go back to reading books. Genuinely. And even then, like, I could reread Bram Stoker's Dracula or Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I know Frankenstein's been done over. I'm trying to think of another horror movie that's kind of popping off the top of my head. But I mean, if we did a game about Cannibal Holocaust, people might freak out, and not for the gore or anything, more for the cultural aspect. That's what I would think. If we do Cannibal Holocaust rather than Anthrophagus. Either way. It's almost 3 a.m. What to do? Honestly, I've been streaming for what, 3 hours now? So, I think this is a good stopping point for the stream. But, anyways, guys, I will see all you beautiful people later. Be sure to stay high, stay metal, stay safe, motherfuckers. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
What the hell are y'all still doing here? What, are you loving my ass or something? Well, why don't you just get up off that couch and come here and kiss me on my ass then? Jesus Christ. Oh, well, fine.
It is now official. You have just wasted most of my fucking day. It's lunchtime already. Damn. You will excuse me, won't you? Well, thank you very much. One of them juicy motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. I love this shit. Oh, damn. Y'all gotta get a laugh, I'm telling you. I bet you these go over real big at the police station. Damn. Well, fuck you very much.